Oh, well, good afternoon, San Carlos High School seniors, class of 21. Seniors, seniors, seniors. We are so glad you're here. This is Mrs. Poole coming live from San Carlos High School, and we have a great orientation for you, just for seniors, full of information you're going to want to know about beginning school on Monday. This is your senior year. This is an exciting year, and we still are going to keep it exciting even while we start our school year here online. And we have so much information to share with you so you are all excited and all prepared for your senior year. So glad you're here. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. So I have some help. It's just not me going to be talking to you today. So I needed to have some help from many staff members here. So let's begin. Let's welcome our beloved Miss Magbu. Hi, Miss Magbu.
Hi, good afternoon, Miss Poole. Hello, students and families of class of 2021. Welcome to your senior year. Students, this is your opportunity to really prepare for the next phase of your lives. Seriously thinking about the kind of students you want to be and become in the future. I'm really counting on you to make this year your best year yet at San Carlos High School. We are here to support you every step of the way. Go seniors!
Yes, thank you. And also with us today, we want to help with our beloved San Carlos High School teacher, Mr. Fine.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Poole. Good afternoon, Mrs. Magbu. Wow, good afternoon, seniors, class of 2021. Last time I was around here, you all were 8th graders. I still have fond memories of coaching some of you. Really happy to be back, and especially for your senior year, and it's going to be great. So can't wait.
Thank you. We also have with us our graphic design teacher, our wonderful CTE teacher, Miss Dennison, helps us look good up here on the YouTubes. Miss Dennison.
Hi, Miss Poole. Hi, Miss Magbu. Hi, Mr. Fine. Hello, class of 2021. Are you excited to be a senior?
Oh, I think they are. So thank you. And also helping us is with our parent educator program, Ms. Heather Houses. Hi, Heather.
Bagotem is full. She Heather Houses Gonzalez, Chigasha, Pimag, Pitoi, Benaizi, you. So welcome, senior class. I hope you're excited as I'm excited for you.
Thank you. And this orientation wouldn't be complete with our San Carlos High School social worker, Mr. Golos. Hi, Mr. Golos.
Hey, Miss Poole. Hey, everybody. 12th grade, you made it. Senior year. So proud of you guys. Hey, you're going to have a great year, whether it's virtually or otherwise. It's going to be amazing. So proud of you.
Thank you. So all of us are going to help give this orientation, but we do want to introduce to you to two of our newest San Carlos High School Braves. So we want to introduce to you Ishkeen and Nai Lin. Yes, this is our two new San Carlos High School Braves. We're so happy to have them. They're going to help us have so much fun through this orientation and all through the school year. These are our San Carlos High School Braves. They are empowered, brave, and they living the Apache spirit of SCHS. One secret, you can talk to them. They have their own little email. You can send them an email. They'll write you back. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we welcome them. So we're so excited. Well, this orientation is going to be about support, about the structure, and about the spirit of SCHS. And that Braves will succeed even on this online environment. But I do have some questions all through our presentation, but let's get it started. Really funny question, I wonder, what do our staff members here, what do you remember about being a senior? What do you remember about being a senior? Miss Magbu.
You know, Miss Poole, being a senior, it's very memorable for me. I was the president of our student council, and I graduated as the top of the class. So I was the class valedictorian, batch 1998.
Wow. I think you're the only one among us that anything close to that, Miss Magbu. So thank you very much. Very exciting. How about you, Mr. Fine?
For me, what sticks out about my senior year, of course, spending the year looking forward to graduation and figuring out what the next step in my life was. But of particular importance was being voted captain of my football team by my teammates. That was a really big honor for me and something, I've cherished.
Oh, that's great. How about you, Miss Dennison? What do you remember about your senior year?
I think my favorite, or what I looked forward to the most being a senior, is my senior graduation photos. So that was before Instagram, before Facebook, but it was definitely something that really pushed me into my career, and I just really enjoyed my senior photo shoot.
Thank you. Can't wait to have those for our seniors. How about you, Miss Houses? What do you remember about being a senior?
My senior year, I was so excited, already counting the days for graduation, which is 100 and so days left. So exciting for senior year.
Thank you. And what about you, Mr. Golos, all the way in New York? What was something you remember about being a senior?
Well, I remember right before senior year started, I got my first car, 1986 GMC Jimmy. My popularity shot through the roof.
Oh, that's some hot car. That's a hot ride, Mr. Golos. All right. So, okay, what a senior year you must have had. Okay, so we all had my senior year. I was a cheerleader. I was so involved in school, but I did struggle on what I wanted to do after high school. And so I really struggled, and I struggled to apply for colleges. And, we did take the step where I went to the local community college, and I figured it out. But I still was trying to decide. So I hope our seniors have well decided, because it's stressful not knowing. So we're here to help you with that this year too. So thank you very much. So I have another question. On top of just being a senior, what does it mean to be a San Carlos High School Brave? And there's the chat, seniors. If you want to add your comments, go ahead, please. But I'm going to ask, what does it mean to our staff members here to be a San Carlos High School Brave? What do you think that means for you, Mr. Golos?
Well, to me, being a San Carlos High School Brave means being a part of a community, a family, especially the senior class. It's something bigger than yourself. It's really special, and I'm so proud to be a member of this family again this year.
Thank you. How about you, Miss Houses?
Yes, being a brave means having grit. So I hope everybody has grit.
All right, I think we do. I know Apaches do. How about you, Miss Dennison?
I think being a brave means that you can be yourself, and you are brave within yourself, and you have a really good family in the community here at the school, and we're all here to support you.
Thank you. How about you, Mr. Fine? You came back to us. What do you think it means to be a San Carlos High School Brave?
For me, being a San Carlos High School Brave means being home. This is the place where I reached a lot of my personal goals and dreams and professional goals and dreams. The first place I taught, only place that I've coached. And for me, there's no community I'd rather be a part of.
Thank you. And Ms. Magbu, you've been here for many years, and you've really contributed so many ways to the school. What does it mean to you to be a San Carlos High School Brave?
For me, being a San Carlos High School Brave means having a strong mind, strong body, and strong spirit. And just like what Ms. Houses mentioned, having that grit, okay? And also being a brother and a sister to one another.
Thank you. Yes, in this time, in this year right now especially, so thank you. Yes, it is so special to be a San Carlos High School Brave. I think resiliency is a great word that we've all said. So we'd like to bring back our brave students, Ishkeen and Nylin, and we want you to know that these are two San Carlos High School Braves, and they are finding the resiliency to adapt to change, making good choices in their lives, and being happy. And that's what we want for every single one of our seniors here, and just to carry that on in their post-high school plans. So we think we really need to be resilient this coming year. We need to adapt to change. We need to make good choices, and we gotta be happy. So we're going to talk about that. So I have Letty down here saying, senior year, I struggled with the decision if I wanted to go to ASU or the Air Force, I think it said. Oh, Letty, that was a hard decision. Oh, so happy I chose. U of A. Sorry, U of A. those are fighting words there, Letty, between ASU and U of A. All right. So let's get into what we need to do. All right. So seniors, you know, without a doubt, that you need to earn a high school diploma at San Carlos High School. You need to earn 23 credits, the Power 23. And as coming out of your junior year, right now you should be sitting with 21 credits on your transcripts. And those would be the 21 required credits that you needed to graduate. You have made it through freshman year, sophomore, junior, and here we are with your final requirements, and you can just see that end in sight for your Power 23. So this year you'll have your senior English, you'll have a math class, you'll have a social studies class of econ and government, I think with Mr. Fine. You will have the things that you need to finish up those required 23 credits. But I just want you to know that we still need to reach proficiency on standards. You still need to go to school. You have to have attendance. You have to do your work. You have to be engaged. You can't just sit back and not do anything and think we're going to get there just by being enrolled in school. Now, fourth quarter was a little different for us. Fourth quarter, the situation was sprung on us. We weren't sure what to do. We were trying to learn Schoology to put work up. We didn't have live classes, and so we just ended the year the best way we can. But things have changed. We have a lot of structure. We have a lot of support. Students, you'll need to go to attend live classes for attendance. You'll have to complete your assignments. You'll have to pass your tests. These are all things we are prepared to provide for you, and you need to engage with us, specifically our seniors. One of our major goal is graduating every one of our seniors, but we can't do it unless you participate with us and do your part. We want you to engage, we want you to have fun, but we're still working to finishing up your 23 credits for graduation. So we'll talk about what that's going to be. So Ms. Magbu, help us with that. What about senior credits?
Yes, Ms. Paul. Just like what Ms. Paul just mentioned, seniors, you should have earned 21 credits by now if you're on track. But I just want to let you know, we are aware that there are some of you who are still missing some credits. Don't worry. You will be having a 6-period class to address those missing credits, okay? Ms. Grosset and I will be working closely with you to provide the support and credit recovery program that you need to complete your Power 23 before graduation, okay? So yes, we have support, we have program for you in order for you to complete your Power 23.
Thank you, Ms. Magbu. I just want to say you do have 21 credits, but you need 23 of the required credits. So that's what we're all working for. You know the list there, and we'll help you get there. Well, there's another thing I want to set the vision for is graduation. Ms. Houses, can you help us? What about graduation for our seniors of 2021?
Yes, seniors, I hope you're excited as I am. Parents, I hope you're excited for your students. So senior graduation is coming up less than 100 days. Graduation is May 19th. So excited. So senior class, if you would put in the chat any graduation themes or anything you would like, put them in the chat. Go seniors.
All right, thank you. Yes, we already have it scheduled for Wednesday, May the 19th at 7 p.m. And that pesky COVID needs to be gone by then. So class of 21, we are already preparing for your graduation, and we'll keep doing that as we go along. Thank you, Ms. Houses. All right, so how, I bet you're asking, how are we going to do this online learning, and how are we going to have that school spirit we love so much? Mr. Fine, can you help us with that question?
Yes, Mrs. Poole, I certainly can. I'm happy to introduce to the senior class now the first in a series I like to call Fine's Phrases. Although our classroom has changed, the learning goals stay the same. Just as you've been talking about, Mrs. Poole, we're still aiming to earn our Power 23. And in order to achieve that, the staff has been working extremely hard all summer to provide the students with the best possible learning experience. Every student will have at least 5 classes. You'll meet live on Zoom with one of your 5 classes every day of the week from 1 in the afternoon to 2:30 in the afternoon. You'll be able to log into Schoology and visit each and every class page every day to check on assignments and submit assignments. If you have a question on an assignment or something from class, well, you can reach out to your teachers during virtual office hours. Those are from 10 in the morning to 12 noon, Monday through Friday. Not only that, every student will have a success coach in order to support them. The success coach acts as a bridge between the student and the school, as well as parents and guardians in the school, as well as fun. We're going to have fun community building activities. These activities are so awesome, and Ishkeen and Nylin are so excited to get going on them. They're just popping up as soon as they think about fun. At the very least, this fun will happen through our daily announcements every day from 12:30 to 12:45, as well as some pretty special events we have planned for the whole school year.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Fine. That's right. We are all ready and prepared. Well, you know what brought us a lot of school spirit last year and really helped us stay as a community was our student council. So I'm wondering, are we still going to have student council online, Miss Magbu?
Of course, Miss Poole, I'm really excited for this group, our seniors. You know why? Because our senior student council will become our San Carlos High School student council officers. So they will be our student leaders, leading the whole 9th grade, 10th, and 11th grade students. Okay? Seniors, I just would like to review again. What is student council for? Again, it gives the opportunity or the students the opportunity to develop leadership by organizing and carrying out school activities and service projects. In addition to planning events that contribute to our school spirit and community, student council is the voice of the student body. So with the move to online learning, students, school spirit can still happen, okay? So we're going to be using our school social media accounts so we can still establish a spirit week for our student body to participate in. So you will still be planning student activities virtually, grade level contests and competitions, and we are going to have our first virtual online student council elections. That will be on August 31st to September 4th. Okay, I want to give a shout out to all juniors last year, student council officers and members, led by Miss Annabelle Anqua.
Just wondering. So I still have you here, Miss Magbu. That's great about our student council. Let's switch to a different topic. Can you help us with what do students need to be prepared on the first day of school? It's coming up fast.
Yes, Miss Paul, and our first day of school will be on Monday, August 17th, okay? So seniors, whether you're preparing for the first day of traditional school or online, making preparations is essential for getting your school year off on the right track. I know this is going to be your last year of high school. However, it's even more important to prepare yourself when your classroom is at the table in your kitchen or at the desk in your bedroom. So although online learning has its advantages, staying focused and organized can be challenging. So here are some tools to help you get ready for your first day, which is on Monday, August 17th. First, set up a study area, okay? And then make sure that your computer equipment and Wi-Fi connection are adequate. Third, seniors, I know you used this system already last quarter, or those of you who enrolled in our June and July summer school classes, you need to log into your Schoology. And what is the website again? scusbaz.schoology.com. And again, your username will be your Gmail account. Your password would be lowercase braves unless you changed it. Then, I just want to remind you, your daily live class Zoom link will be found in your Schoology as well, okay? That's why after this orientation, you better check your Schoology account, okay? And then maybe connect with your teachers if you still have some questions. Then don't forget, on Monday will be your daily live class for your first period class. You need to attend your daily live class. That will be at 1 p.m. on Monday. Once again, reach out to your teachers, to your success coach if you still need some help or if you have some questions. And of course, you can talk with your classmates. Okay? So we're just so excited. Again, don't forget, first day of school, Monday, August 17th.
Thank you for all that great information, Ms. Magbu. I'm sure all our seniors are going to be well prepared for their first day. Well, let's still talk about what classes seniors are going to take. We talked about it, but let's reinforce that. What are classes seniors going to take, Ms. Dennison?
Yes, Ms. Poole. Some of the classes that seniors are going to get to take, or well, if they need to take the last of their Power 23, would be chemistry, consumer math, English 12, government, and a CTE course. So you guys are a little bit different. So you might need to take some of in your credit recovery. So maybe Ms. Poole can cover that a little bit more.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, so seniors, you do have your required classes. It's English 12, it's going to be a math class, that's either consumer math or it's going to be college algebra, and then you're going to have to take your last social studies with econ and gov. Mr. Fine's going to run that class, so good luck to you. But also, some of you, for your required classes that you need to take, there's some classes that you're missing or credit recovery. So out of that would be your required classes to go get to those Power 23. Now, on top of that, though, we're going to offer some optional classes. So for each of you, it would be really different on what your required or must need classes be for that Power 23. But if you're looking for some additional classes, we are happy to sign you up. First of all, if you are college bound, if you are going to go to college, you must sign up for Avid 12 with Miss Pitola. And I just want to say, even if you've not been in Avid, as a senior, you must be an Avid if you're going to go to college, because there's so much that it takes of you getting involved in college. The application process, the FAFSA process, the acceptance process. If you're going to college, if you declared your post-high school plans is college, you must sign up for Avid. Another thing you could sign up for is some dual enrollment college classes through San Carlos Apache College. Those dual enrollment classes are, it could be college math, it could be psychology, it could be Apache 2, it could be all those classes, and it will also get you a college class. So specifically if you're planning to go to college, getting college math out of the way while you're at San Carlos College High School would be something that we would recommend. So there's all those dual enrollment classes. You could even take, if you want to be finishing up a CTE program, it'd be your second year or such, you could be taking one of our CTE programs. So we want you to know you could sign up to 2, or you could sign up for those elective classes. You can have up to 7 classes if you needed those or wanted those. We'll be letting you sign up for those optional classes the first 2 weeks of school. They would start on September 1st, And those classes would be meeting in the afternoons on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 4:30. So it just depends, seniors, on what your requirements are to get you to your Power 23, what your post-high school plans are, exactly what your schedule would be and your classes would be. So we'll be working with you. You already have a schedule, but I know there could be some discussions with some suggestions or changes. So we could do that for sure for the first 2 weeks of school. So I have another question now after that. Do students have to go to class every day? Students haven't been going to class every day. Fourth quarter, now we're starting back. Do they have to go to class every day? And does attendance count, Mr. Fine?
Great questions, Mrs. Poole. Yes, students will have to go to class every day and at a specific time. Why a specific time? Because we have live classes going on. I love these live classes on Zoom. They make me feel like a movie star. Each day of the week, students will have a different live Zoom class from their schedule that they'll need to attend from 1 in the afternoon to 2:30 in the afternoon. The Zoom link will be posted to the class Schoology page. On Mondays, you go to your period 1 class. On Tuesdays, you go to your period 2 class. Wednesdays, that's correct, period 3 class. Thursday, period 4. And Friday, period 5. Students will also have the choice of joining up to 2 optional classes. On Tuesdays, period 6, one of those optional classes will meet from 3 to 4:30 in the afternoon. And then on Thursdays, period 7 will meet from 3 to 4:30 in the afternoon. I feel bad I missed my chance on the previous slide to say Skoren. Make sure you Zoom into your class. This is how attendance will be taken. Cannot emphasize enough how important it is that you Zoom into your live classes, because that's how attendance will be taken. Think of education as your number one job during the day. Just like a job that pays, if you don't show up, you can't get paid. You don't show up to the Zoom classes, it's going to be tough to succeed. You won't be able to succeed. And when you do attend, make sure to turn those cameras on. I love Zoom. It's awesome. I haven't seen some of my friends that I work with like this in years. So make sure to Zoom in to your live classes every day, Monday through Friday, from 1 in the afternoon to 2:30 in the afternoon. And then those optional classes like Avid, Tuesdays for period 6, 3 to 4:30 in the afternoon. And then Thursdays, period 7, 3 to 4:30 in the afternoon. And those optional classes aren't just Avid, your CTE courses, dual enrollment, just so many options and possibilities for you to really engage with learning and have fun this year.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fine. Yes, so attendance, you have to go. I just want to emphasize, just like going to school at the school building, attendance is required. And if students don't attend, you're putting yourself at risk of being withdrawn from school. So let's not even worry about that. Get yourself to every one of your classes. You are going to graduate, so get to your live classes. Well, what's really key then too about passing your classes is we keep talking about Schoology. I really hope you know what Schoology is. You've been there. You were there for fourth quarter. And Ms. Magbu, tell us a little bit more about Schoology.
Yes, Ms. Poole, Schoology, seniors, in order for you to complete your Power 23, you need to use this Schoology system, okay? This is our learning management system that would connect youth, the teachers, your families, the content, or your classes, okay? So that you'll be able to finish high school, getting your Power 23. So Schoology would be the extension of your classroom online. It is going to be your teacher's website as well as your own website, wherein you will be seeing your courses, Schoology tiles, okay? So whatever courses that you're enrolled in, then you will be able to see those classes when you go to your Schoology website. So also inside the Schoology, you'll be able to see announcements, discussions, lessons, videos, okay? So everything you need will be posted on your Schoology. Again, you'll be able to see your lessons there, assignments, tests, videos, even the Zoom link that you will be needing for your virtual office hours as well as your daily live classes. Also, the most important part of Schoology would be that is where you're going to submit all your assignments. Seniors, you need to submit all your assignments in order for you to pass your classes and earn those Power 23. I know you're so close. This is your last year of high school. But don't worry. If you still need help on how to access Schoology or you have questions how to submit assignment, during the first week of school, your teacher will be providing you a Schoology orientation. Okay? So this is really important. This is your new classroom online. Your academic success depends on your understanding on how to utilize Schoology, our learning management system.
Thank you very much, Ms. Magbu. Lots of great information. And I'm just going to add, I've already talked about it. If you are college bound specifically, and you're going to continue to take classes, maybe not even in college, but any in technical school or any other training, they do have a learning management system. It could be Canvas. It could be Blackboard. There could be other tools. This is ours. So learning how to manipulate and how to upload and how to engage in a learning management system is really key, specifically when you plan to go on for your post high school education. So let's start getting to know Schoology. Our teachers are getting to be experts at it. We're so proud of them. Well, I have another question now. I know we have not been in school all fourth quarter in March. We did have summer school for June and July, but a lot of kids have not been on a schedule. I think it's not been real having a schedule. I think some of you you're off on your sleep patterns. Maybe you're up all night, you're sleeping all day. I don't know. Mr. Golos, can you help our students get back into the swing of things?
I'll try. You're exactly right, Ms. Poole. It's summer break. That's what you do, right? You stay up late, you stream Netflix, you play Warzone, you eat junk food, and you sleep in. Seniors, it is so important to start changing those habits. 4 days left to summer break. So you've got to start today. You have to get your body back into a routine of going to sleep at a time that will allow you to wake up in the morning. Maybe shower, eat your breakfast, exercise, engage with your teachers during their office hours from 10 to 12. Maybe check your emails, to-do list, grab some lunch, and then hit our YouTube channel for the daily announcements at 12:30. And then you must attend your one daily Zoom live class from 1 to 2:30. Then maybe you take a break, touch base with your success coach, do any classwork from your daily class, you prep for tomorrow's classes. It's essential, crucial that you get back on that schedule. So don't delay, start today. Get your body and mind back into school mode.
Thank you. That's right. First day of school starts on Monday, August the 17th. So get in with the schedule there, please. We need you back in a schedule. So what if students still are having computers or Wi-Fi issues? Miss Dennison, what can they do?
Yes, Ms. Poole, if students are still having issues with their Wi-Fi or computers, you can contact your success coach, or you can email Ishkid and Nylin at scusdaz.org. Somebody there, or they will actually figure out how to help you. So please make sure you have your chargers, make sure you have your computer, make sure you guys are ready for the first day of class, which is Monday.
Thank you. And the district has just concluded a 4-day computer distribution and Wi-Fi collecting information from Monday to Thursday of this week. So today was the last day formally, but if you still have issues, please let your success coach know or email one of our brave students there. So yeah, we want to still help you get what you need. So why do students need to check their email daily? Mr. Fine, I know students love their TikTok, their Snapchat, they love their Facebook, they love Instagram. And now we're saying, no, you need to also connect with your email. Why do the students need to know that, Mr. Fine?
You know, Mrs. Poole, our mission statement is that we exist to educate and empower our students to become culturally responsive global MA. In order to achieve our mission, communication through email is a necessary skill for our youth. And right now, it's the #1 way we're going to get in touch with our students. They need to check their email daily. If the day ends in Y, students should be checking their email. Now, our email or our student email follows this really simple format of first name dot last name at scusdaz.org. And then the password is the student's SACE number, their state ID number. It's an 8-digit number. And students, please do not change your password. If you change it and forget it, we will have no way of figuring out what you changed it to. Parents and guardians, we will need your up-to-date email address as well, as we will be using email to communicate with you too. I do want to give a shout out to Persia Lomahoma. I told her I would give her a shout out in the chat. So here's your shout out, Persia.
That's great. Some kids don't think this is live, Mr. Fine, but okay, I'm glad you're proving them wrong there. All right, nice shout out. Well, also then, I have another question, not only about emails, but we keep talking about a success coach. Now, seniors, we really hope you have connected with your success coach already. But Mr. Golos, tell us about the new role of a success coach. It's going to be a very important person in the students' success for our first quarter here.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Ms. Poole. By now, seniors, hopefully just about all of you have connected with your success coach at least one time. And I know our success coach team of Coach P, Mr. Henning, Mr. Clint, and Ms. Groseth are doing a great job reaching out to you guys. So to review, every student was assigned a success coach to help you navigate this online learning environment and to be that go-to person for any questions or concerns you and your family may have. Your success coach and you will meet virtually on a weekly basis to review attendance, work completion, grades, set goals, help you maintain that regular schedule. You can also talk to your success coach about any other concerns that you have in your life. They are there for you and will try to help you any way they can. They're also the link between you and your teachers. We're one big team, and our ultimate goal is your success.
That's right. You graduating in May. All right. That's what the thing is that we're working towards. We are all committed to that. And we want your commitment just as much to that too. And your success coach is always there to help you. Well, last year, one of the most integral part of our school was our care center with Mr. Golos and Mr. Jones. Students love to go to the care center for all kinds of support and any need they have. And so I'm wondering, are we still going to have a virtual care center? Could you come on back, Mr. Golos, and let us know, are we still having a virtual care center?
So as you know, Ms. Poole, our junior class last year, seniors this year, utilized the care center on a daily basis, and we really appreciated that. We were able to offer things such as laundry service, clothing, shoes, naps, snacks, but perhaps the most important service that Mr. Jones and I can provide is just an ear to listen to. So we loved giving the students as much time as they needed. We could talk them through any issues they were having in their lives. So seniors, this year, we will have a virtual care center. It will look a little different, obviously, than last year. So all students will have access to the virtual care center on Schoology. So in the virtual care center, you can email me, you can email Mr. Jones with any questions or any needs that arise, and we'll see what we can do to help you guys out. Also, there are links to the San Carlos High School YouTube channel, some mindfulness videos, and other fun websites and videos. So go check it out, seniors. Reach out to me, reach out to Mr. Jones anytime, and we'll see you in the virtual care center.
Wow, thank you. So much support. Success Coach, virtual care centers, all these things. Thank you, Mr. Golos. Well, we also have another program that's great support to our community and to our families and students, and that's our Parent Educator Program. So, Ms. Houses, can you tell us how the Parent Educator Program is going to help us out online?
Ms. Poole, Parent Center is the same as a student care center. Parent educators provide parents with school supplies, laptops. We are helping parents navigate to this new norm. We also have Apache parenting classes every Wednesday and Thursday night virtually. Life skill classes. Parents, check mark those boxes to prepare for the new virtual school year for your students. Daily schedule routine, workspace at home, balancing being a parent and a teacher at home. Parents and students, that's all right. We are not built for Zoom. We are all in-person learners. We all learn as we go. We are all in this together. Go seniors.
Thank you so much, Ms. Houses. Yes, I think you're right about that. We cannot wait until we get back to some kind of normal, back in the building, back in our gym, having a great time as we have been doing. So we're looking forward to that day. But thank you for the support of the Parent Educator Program. Well, you brought up something, Ms. Houses, that we were really thinking about, and that was supplies. Now, I know we've worked hard to get students their laptops and their chargers and their Wi-Fi, but that's not all you need, especially when you're taking these classes as a senior. You need probably papers and pencils and, all kinds of supplies. So don't worry, we've got it covered. We have ordered a goodie bag of supplies for our San Carlos High School Braves. So these supplies are going to be things that you're going to need so that you can take your classes, keep your notes. In there's going to be such things as a backpack, a transparent Brave backpack. It's going to have inside there will be divided notebook, a composition notebook, line paper, pens, pencils, color pencils, highlighters, a Brave decal sticker, Brave earbuds. Oh, our Brave face masks aren't in yet. Oh, I hope they get up in time for our distribution days. So we want you to know that we are preparing to pass out all these supplies. Now, when we're going to do it is not the first week of school. We will be doing it the second week of school. We'll be doing it right after class, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of the second week of school. So Tuesday, August 25th, 3 to 5 o'clock. Wednesday, it would be August, I think, 26th, 3 to 5. And then Thursday, August 27th, 3 to 5. It'll be a drive-through kind of situation. So everybody stay in your car, wear your face mask, and we'll be coming to give you your Brave Supply goodie bag. Now, another catch to it. We only are giving our Brave goodie bags out to our students who are enrolled and who have been attending their live classes. If students have been attending their live classes, they're not going to get their goodie bags. So you need to make sure the first week of school and obviously forever you attend, but to get the goodie bag, that's what you need. So start getting your rides set up so you can get up there. Maybe you have your own ride, but get up there and get your Brave goodie bags so that we can give you all the supplies that you need. So distribution days, come get your goodie bag. It's going to be fun. Well, another question I just have that I just want to really emphasize for our seniors is what about your post-high school plan support? We've been talking about this ever since you've been up to high school, and I've been there. So here we come, and here's your post-high school plans. Well, students, we try to reach out to each and every one of our seniors. We called, we got information, and we have asked you to declare what is your post-high school path. Now, remember, we've identified several paths that you want to go. What is your ultimate career you want to have? And how are you going to get the education or how you get the learning or the knowledge you need to reach your post-high school career? Well, we know college is one path. Either that's a four-year university or a community college. Now, you heard me say really strong, if you're going to take that path, you need to be with Mrs. P. We have struggled to make sure that we get our seniors to do all the things. It is not an easy task or process to get your FAFSA, to get the funding, to get your applications in, to get accepted, to get the funding. It is a year-long process to get you to the college of where you want to go. So any senior, you need to be Mrs. P. Also, we just want to say we took your success coaches and we put you with your success coach that would support your post-high school plan. So for college, it would be with your success coach would be Mrs. P or it'd be Mrs. Grosif. And if you were interested in the technical or workforce, you'd be with Mr. Clint would be your success coach. And if you're interested in military, Mr. Henning is going to be your success coach. Now, we know you might change your mind or your ideas as we go along the way, but this is where we're starting. So to help you with your post-high school plans, even virtually, it's Avid if you're college bound, and your success coaches are going to help you specifically around those areas of college, technical workforce, and military. So we've got you covered there, and we'll continue. I know we're just starting, but we need to start planning so you get to what your post-high school plans are. Listen, guys, it's not good enough just get a high school diploma. You've got to go use your high school diploma and go apply somewhere with it. You need more. You need a college degree. You need a technical certificate. You need to get some military training to get the career that provides the life and the support that you need. So let's not lose focus of that, and we have some structures in place to help you get there. Well, I have another question here. What do students do if they have questions for their teachers? Miss Magbu, what do they do?
Miss Poole, yes, if they have questions for their teachers, we are offering a virtual office hour, okay, or virtual office hours. So it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, Monday through Friday. So with the move to online learning, students, your teachers will be offering these online office hours. So this will be the extension of the classroom or if you have questions about your work. And also, this is a great way wherein your teacher can increase their presence, okay? Remember, you will only be attending one live class per week, but your teachers will be offering these office hours from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. So it can be held in a variety of formats too. It can be a phone call, a chat, or it could just be email, okay? So again, students, please maximize the use of your teachers' virtual office hours. This is really a good venue for your improvement, for encouragement, and for enrichment. So if you have questions, clarification on an assignment, go use your teacher's virtual office hours from 10 a.m. to noon, Monday to Friday.
Thank you, Ms. Magbu. Just another added area of support there. Well, let's see. But we've talked a lot about all these requirements, but I just want to know very clearly, how are we going to have fun at school? Mr. Fine, how are we going to have some fun online up at San Carlos High School?
Oh, fun. One of my favorite topics. So we're going to have fun every day. We'll have daily announcements from 12:30 to 12:45. Those will be live streamed on our San Carlos High School YouTube channel, just like this orientation, as well as being on our SC Braves Instagram account. We've still got Braves Week planned. I'm excited for that. It'll be my very first one. We've still got Fall Festival Week planned, also my first one. And one of the best weeks out of the whole year, Homecoming Week. Can't wait to see the different daily dress-up themes through Zoom. It'll be awesome. As you can see there on the screen, there's our Instagram account information. Give it a follow. Got some great stuff. It had two, not one, but two behind-the-scenes clips from today, as well as our San Carlos High School YouTube channel page there as well. As you can see on that screen, we're also going to have grade level competitions as well as monthly competitions. Okay. Finally, I do want to give A word about our fall sports season. Our number one concern is the safety of all of our students as well as our community members, especially our big-time fans of Braves sports. Because of our concern for everyone's health and safety, we will unfortunately not be having fall sports this year. I'm sure that this is some tough news to handle for all of our cross-country, football, and volleyball athletes. Being a former athlete and coach myself, I know how big a part of the school experience athletics is. However, like so many colleges and universities that have already canceled their fall seasons, we at this time don't see a way where we can have sports while not risking the health of our students and community. That being said, we still have lots of fun planned. Thank you, McKenna Starr. I'm glad that you're happy I'm back. I'm glad to be back. I want to give a shout out to Mac Dewey. I owe him one. Marissa Barassa. I owe her one. So I'm just, excited to have fun like all of you are and excited to see you graduate.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fine. Yes, we are still going to have fun. We are disappointed about the sports. And as I said, as soon as it's safe, we're going to get back on our fields and our courts. So thank you very much. So let's look forward to that, along with our student council. Well, another question I have is we always keep talking about this SCHS. So really, let's just talk just for a brief moment. What is that really all about? Ms. Dennison, can you help us?
Yes, Miss Poole. SCHS is an Apache word meaning I am happy. So we at San Carlos High School have rebranded our school district to distinguish that to be our philosophy of adapting to change and knowing our culture and also being educated as young Native Americans. So you as class of 2021 are going to be the first class, or this actually the second class to represent this whole SCHS idea. So we're really excited for you. Again, it's finding the resiliency to adapt to change and make good choices in our lives and be happy. A knowledge and education equals a student, which is you, and our culture and our elders who we respect is the wisdom that we are going to represent.
Thank you. Yes, it's a blending of those, and that gives us just such strength and depth in our lives, and it's an empowered Ine. So thank you so much for that. There's our logo. Our students in the CTE design class designed that, and we'll keep exploring those themes as we go into Brave Week specifically in a couple of weeks. So thank you very much. Well, we're almost done with our orientation. I hope we've answered so many questions for you. I hope we've gotten you excited, but wonder if students have specific questions about their schedule or about what they need or what's going on. What can they do, Mr. Golos?
Thanks, Ms. Poole. Well, first of all, this is being recorded and it will be posted on our YouTube channel in the very near future. So seniors, go back and rewatch this thing over and over and over. Pause it, rewind if you missed something, and watch it again. There's so much information. And also check your email, like Mr. Fine said, on the daily basis. That is a very important mode of communication that we're going to be using regularly. Students, you can also email your success coaches. You can email your teachers. You can always call the front office during regular school hours at the phone number 475-2378 right there on the screen. And of course, now you can email Nylin and my boy Ish with any questions that you may have.
Thank you very much, Mr. Goals. That's right. We're all there for you. We can still get things answered. We have a couple weeks to kind of finish out some of the rough edges that might be going on in schedules or situations, and we will get going to a very positive school year. But be there on your first day of school. Well, that about concludes our message, but I do have a special message to our seniors. Seniors, we have 4 major goals this year, and you are one of them. You are one of our major goals. We want our kids to attend. Attendance is so important. So we're going to have kids attend our live online classes. We want students to engage with us. That means doing your work, attending your class, going to Schoology, helping us and having fun with our spirit days. We also want to provide you weekly one-on-one student communication. That's with your success coach. But look at our fourth goal, seniors. It's all about you. It's graduating you. We are committed to graduating there's about 60 of you enrolled right now, all 60 seniors, and we are working hard to make sure that we graduate you on Wednesday, May the 19th at 7 o'clock. So seniors, we just can't do it without you though. You need to do everything you need to do to make sure you can reach your goals and your fullest potential. So through this information or what we've been doing, we think we've provided the support, the structure, and we've done it in the spirit of SCHS. So what kind of support have we provided? We have those success coaches for you, and those are specific to your post-high school plans. We've had teacher office hours we're providing for you. We have the virtual care center. We have the parent educator program. And we even added some fun in there with Ishkeen and Nylin. What kind of structure have we provided? We've got the Schoology LMS system. We have our daily live classes every day, 1 to 2:30. Seniors, we provided a way if you're missing some classes or you have credit recovery, we have a special 6-period class where you're going to figure out how to get that taken care of and get that taken care of quickly. We've also have our now YouTube announcements. So all the structure we have provided and designed specially for our seniors. And as I said, we're going to do that all in the spirit of SCHS. And as I said, SCHS is finding the resiliency to adapt to change. Look at the change we've had to adapt to. And we're doing it. We're doing it well. And we're going to thrive in this environment. We're going to make good choices. We want you to make good choices. And we want you to be happy as you're doing it. And that's what we're here to help you do with all these supports. So seniors, we believe you will be empowered, brave, and and you are going to live the Apache spirit of SCHS this year, and Braves will succeed. So thank you very much for listening to our orientation. Can I please bring back our staff members that help us with all the things we needed to know to have a bright, happy first day of school and first beginning of the year. So I want to thank Ms. Magbu. I want to thank Ms. Dennison. I want to thank Mr. Golos. And I want to thank Ms. Fine, Mr. Fine, and so much thank you, Ms. Houses. So this has been a great presentation. Thank you so much. We'll be there for you. We can't wait to see you on Monday. So Ms. Houses, can you end our orientation here today?
Let's please bow our heads. Bigyan na siya the GD chika siya bichego he natan he bichi the judo le he seniors the G shit the judo le here bigyan na. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that great Apache prayer ending our orientation here. Hey, seniors, we love you. You're a little small class there, and we're going to get each and every one of you through. So help us out there. Don't let us down. We will be stressing over you if you do. Don't bring us some stress. All right. We'll see you. Thank you very much. And go Braves.
Go Braves.
Woo! Bye.